The Cold War requirement was brutal. Build a lightweight interceptor that could climb Mach 2, operate from austere bases, and be produced in numbers large enough to matter. The MiG-21 was so brutally compact that even teaching someone to land it required an optical trick. The answer was not a redesigned, roomier cockpit. It was a folding periscope that gave the instructor a landing reference without changing the aircraft's geometry. That was the MiG-21 philosophy in miniature. Do not add comfort. Do not add volume. Delete everything that does not serve speed, climb, production, maintenance, or survival. The result looked less like a conventional fighter and more like a piloted missile. A thin metal fuselage wrapped around a shock cone, a cockpit, fuel, and one powerful turbojet. MiG-21 did not arrive at this shape by guessing. Early development tested competing aerodynamic solutions before converging on a compact, efficient design, the tailed Delta. The wing carried a 57-degree leading-edge sweep, thin, compact, and built for high-speed flight. But the key to the MiG's handling was what the designers did not delete: the tail. A tailless Delta asks the main wing to create lift and pitch control at once. The MiG-21 separated those jobs, its authority, without forcing the wing to do everything. At Mach 2, an engine can simply inhale the sky. Supersonic air must be slowed. The nose cone was not decoration, it was critical inlet control. Early variants used a simple scheduled cone system. Later aircraft added automatic regulation, shifting the cone with pressure conditions so the engine received stable airflow across the flight envelope. The same discipline that shaped the airflow shaped the hardware. The rear fuselage could separate for direct engine access. Not luxurious, not delicate, but fast and practical. But a tiny airframe creates a severe packaging problem. Fuel is not just weight, moving weight. Burn it in the wrong order, and pitch trim and pilot workload can change quickly. The final MiG-21 bis pushed the formula to its limit. Its R-25 short-duration emergency power setting that delivered a sharp increase in afterburning thrust. In this mode, the aircraft could briefly exceed a 1-to-1 thrust-to-weight ratio and reach a quoted climb rate of 254 meters per second. But the same minimalist bargain governed landing. Instead of adding a larger, more forgiving wing, engineers used blown flaps. Compressor bleed air energized the boundary layer over the flaps. But this bargain had a warning built in. If lift depends on engine energy, throttle discipline becomes part of the wing. The MiG-21 was not primitive, it was edited.